Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm Vikova, you can call me V, and today I am streaming some more Dredge. I'm sorry it's been a while. I have had a parade of strangers coming into the house and fixing things and breaking things and building things and breaking more things, and it's been very bad and stressful. I'm not built for it at all. And it's not quite over yet, so unfortunately, though I can stream today, I cannot stream on Friday. And I also I'm not on my Ethernet right now, so hopefully the Wi-Fi connection is stable enough for the stream. I guess we'll see. Hello and welcome to Rowan, to Des, to Asp, to Quirrell, to Dave. It is lovely to have all of you here today. Dave says people always complicating things. Indeed, yeah. What the heck? Stream running well so far? Good, good. Alright, it's been a while, but let's jump back into Dredge. We're in the, like, volcano area, and I think we're supposed to be, like, collecting torches. But, I mostly haven't been doing that, I feel. Did I do this area before I left, or did I just dock here? I hear monsters already. Oh no. Okay. I have a bunch of cusk eels. I need to light the statues. I need to find these, like, torches, I guess. Okay. Let's explore this area. Let's go into the cave. Okay, I've done that. So I've done that. I've definitely done this. It wants an object that I don't have. Okay. For says modern wireless networking is surprisingly good. To be honest, the only reason I'm still bothering with network cable is because the cables are already laid and have been for years. Fair enough. Well, fingers crossed. I did not have modern wireless. Well, obviously I had. No, I had an ancient router for until like 2 years ago, when I needed some tech support from my provider, and they were like, "Why weren't you upgraded 6 years ago?" And I was like, "I don't know. You should tell me that." And then I had I was working off this like 10-year-old Wi-Fi dongle on my PC, but this PC has its own like thing you connect in for Wi-Fi. So yeah, my Wi-Fi in the past was not very stable, but maybe now it will be. We'll see. It seems like a good sign that it's running well at the moment. All right, so we need to find these torches. We need to find torches so we can light. Okay. Oh no, bad fish. Not atrophy, banish. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Ah! This is the last, no matter how good our Wi-Fi is, our speeds are still a pain. Yeah. Alright. I can relate to that. Cool fish. Let's just catch some fish. I wish it hadn't been so long because I'm really struggling to remember like what I was doing. But, you know, I'll catch some fish. Of course, it's called Banish because they come back after a while. I mean, it's just like in Dungeons & Dragons. Then in that case, if they stay gone, it'd be a ban, not just ban-ish. Oh, that's so good. I love that. That's really funny. Dave says if it were not for the all-unemployment business, I suspect we would have moved in the last couple of years because of it. Ah. Each in an area with kind of slow speeds. Alright, we need to find a heckin' torch. And my goal today is also to, if we see the ghost ship, to just go right to it. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna pick up some random trinkets. I don't feel like this really matters. It's a sextant. Okay. Alright. Is that a shrine? Or just a rock? Yeah, it's just a rock. You don't think I put it on a crab pot yet? It's not really a high priority for me, though. But yeah, I should probably put one down. Oh no, there it is. There's my crab pot. There's some big crabs in it that I cannot get yet.
Ah.
Sell all the fish. Let's go to the shipyard. I don't need to repair anything. Okay, I guess I'll just send this to storage. Alright. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. Now, I already did the fighting crabs. These are the 2 crabs for the fighting crab shrine, and we've already done that. So I'll go sell these. Is this done? Okay. Alright.
Oh.
Prepare my crab pot. Let's go around at night and see what we see, I guess. Plenty. So that's the temple where I'm supposed to be getting the torches. I would have assumed the torches were the counterpart statues that we saw. Like, that has a bunch of statues of like, robed and cowled people holding bowls where you're supposed to put the flames. I don't think I've found any flames yet. Okay, those are just the eels. There must be something I'm missing around here. Well, I know there's the tablets I've been picking up into my storage. Those are something. Do I have storage here? Let's have a look. I have 1 flame, so we can put the flame away. I don't remember how I got that. These tablets. Since they've got glyphs on them, they look like numbers. It says maybe the trader at Little Marrow knows about this, so I should travel back to Little Marrow and find out about those tablets. But first I'm going to put one of these flames away. The statues. I'm going to put it in the middle one first. There we go. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Which statue do I look at? I mean, that's all I've got for now. So I need 2 more flames. Flame could have come from the fighting crabs, perhaps? Maybe. I haven't seen any other... I haven't seen any other, shrines like it. Also, I feel like I'm just kind of missing some important things about this area. But anyway, we're gonna go to Little Marrow. Lighthouse. Crosses the way the blue flame looks kind of reminds me of a friend. Ah, I think I might know the one. It does, yeah. Alright. Ooh, hello, a turtle. Hello. Have fun. Happy travels. Are you worth dredging? No. So, go into my storage. I'll get these out. I'll also get all these out so I can sell all my other trinkets that I have. Do I have the trinkets? No, I think I did. Oh, I got an ice flag to give in. Okay. So, I'll go to the painter, give you the ice flag. I still want my Ouroboros. Leave. The trader. Hello, what can I do for you today? Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. Maybe 4 large, because that's what I need for that, the cave? The lighthouse? He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. Oh, you've got another. Wonderful. Please let me see. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on a table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they join together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. Okay, one more, but I don't remember how I found those! In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to apprise? Yes, please. Have all that. Alright, we have to find the last stone tablet. Cross says your boat is so zoomy now with the jets. I love it. Yeah, they're really good. I'd like to get more. I'm going to undock. I think we can make it back. It is nice how quick it is now, and I'd like to replace the other engine with more jets. I just wish I had a clearer, like, direction right now. I don't remember how I got any of those tablets, which is going to make getting the last one extra difficult. Maybe there's some islands I have nearby I haven't really explored yet. Dave says, do you want me to tell you where you found them? Yes. If you remember where I found them, / you have the knowledge, I'd appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Happy says hi. Oh, hi, Happy. Okay. Oh, it's another one of you! Do you need fish? You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape to it, a cusk eel. I can get that. Okay, let me put you on the map. I've got the other one down there. I did the blue one. Is there one for every area? I don't know. The zoom is very bad. tusk eel. We can get those. Ow. I thought I was facing a different way than I was. And my headlights are broken. Okay, let's go get that fixed. The night is gonna be real tough. I might go sleep here. Oh no, I can see. I can see where I have to go. I can probably do it. I just hope I don't crash into the rocks that are around at night but not during the day. This is the existing towers for both in the Devil's Spine region. Yes, I know that. I know they were in the Devil's Spine region. I just don't know how I got them. Like, did I fish them? Were they at a location? Thank you, but like, I did know that. Coral says, what are you saying? You stopped doing that and pet me, but close enough. He's a very cat sort of dog. Aww. Alright. Okay, everything works. What have I got going? Really big net. I don't really want like a fusion net. What do you do? Sure. I mean, maybe we should go around at night and see what glows. You know? Okay, that's the angler ship over there. No, 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 no! What? Oh, I used Banish by accident. I thought I had haste. Well, they're all dredged and they glow yellow. Okay, that's super helpful. Thank you. I just don't know what I'm looking for, but I guess now I know. We've got that treasure map from back at the basin to use as well, I think. Anyway. Haste on. Let's go. Oh, oops. I was looking at chat and I let the engine overheat. Says tungsten filaments are good as light sources. In applications where they are pulling energy, efficiency is less important than light quality. There's still nothing better? Oh no. I see. The two you have are both within the ruins area. Okay. Thank you, Dave. That is all really, really helpful. See, these little engines is like I can bust one and everything's still fine. I gotta replace all my other engines with them. Right, I remember coming over here because the old mayor was over here. He's still here? No, he had like a little fishing boat here, I think. He's gone now? A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. I like to check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make their camp. It was the old mayor. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. That's new. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised toward the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at this note. Nope. Oh. It's in notes. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him, must stop him. Okay. And we have two notes I haven't read yet, apparently. My darling, I've found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it as some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we can find around. You look special? Really? Try it anyway. A lot of, like, gold stuff doesn't really show, unless it's night for some reason. Well, I can go fix my engine. Well, as it amuses me that water jet propulsion, despite having a reputation for being pretty modern, actually predates screw propellers. Really? I got one of the flames from a shrine, I think. From a crab shrine. It's the crabs, they're fighting again. These silly crabs. Always fighting. Okay.
Oh.
Crabs. Storage. Some boats. Oh yeah, how much would it be for the jet engines? I can only get one a day, I think. 255? Yeah, I'll take one. Maybe I'll take two. Maybe I'll sell you. Because I need 4 of you to recover that. Well, I'll just buy you today and send you to storage. Yeah, I see. How many do I have in storage? Just the one? Just the one. We'll get there. Okay, I'm gonna explore around at night, and we'll see what we find. Maybe there's some islands around here I haven't been near enough yet. Keep my haste on for now. I've definitely been in there. That's where the crab shrine is. Kind of a big island there. That's the island that has the roads on it. But I don't feel like I've explored that very thoroughly. It's the lighthouse. Huh? No, no, no! No whispers. Okay, it's night. See, some of these I thought they all worked at night, but they don't. There's... The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Maybe it is activated. No, it doesn't respond. Look at the statue. This one needs a flame. It's the 3 on the at the temple I need to do. There's lots of these statues, but they don't have the bowls that you place the flames in. Alright, this is where this is the cave in the tower, right? This one does have the bowl, but I can't do anything with it. What is that sound? That was... What was... Huh? Oh, angler ship. Look, I'm busy. There's something going on in there. I think that's where I want to go. Oh. You're lit up. The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. Yes. Maybe it has to be close to midnight. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Blackness. A crimson rift opens in the void. Dreadful silhouettes drift through in a procession of teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. A distant groan emanates from the space beyond. Lovely. For you, no. No. I'm banishing. Banish? No. That's enough out of you. I want to get to those flames that are lit in there. I know that only worked temporarily. Please no. Please just let me find... I'm in the grip. Look, there's flames right here. Okay, the angler ship really made some distance. Yeah, I need to fix my engines. This isn't good. Have my ship look real bad. Like, we could see flames. They weren't blue flames, but we could see flames on that structure. But there was nowhere to dock, so I don't think I could do anything with that. Right. Please fix my ship. You don't have an engine, do you? Jet engine? You do. Storage. So I could put 2 there, but I'd be a lot slower. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, I should have spoken to the lighthouse keeper about the old mayor. Oh, well, I'll do that next time. Next time I have to manifest again. This area is really frustrating. It's not as scary as the mangrove, but it's sort of... it's just annoying. I don't really like this area. I wonder if that's... because I had a negative connotation with this area, but I didn't have, like, the fear I had with the mangrove. I guess this is it. I just found it kind of aimless and annoying. But I want to finish the story. Alright. I need one more tablet, which is just mysteriously somewhere. Do you have another engine? Every day you get another one, right? Okay. Alright, and I just need one more and I've like maximized my engines. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this area has a lot of tight navigation. It's hard to avoid those little fish in that kind of space. Yeah. I guess I'll sleep. Daytime's easier, and then we'll go have a look around. We're looking for something to dredge. Like, I've gone in that area, I think. The fish are guarding. There's lots of dredging in it, though. Maybe I need some more explosives. Hang on. The difficulty is you get chased by these fish, and like, you can't really do anything in the areas that they guard unless there's a steam vent. Which I don't think there is one in there. We'll give it a go. We can use Banish. Okay, so what I would like to do... Yeah, get out of here. I would like to buy some explosives from you. Let's try this again. Explosives. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Junk. We'll try and haste out of here, I guess. Crab pot. Shapes in the deep, or sheep, if you will.
Oh.
Okay. My crab pot more shallow. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm looking for. Like, even with the information, it's like, this area is very hard to navigate. Okay, is that a golden glow? Oh, maybe? It's probably just a fish, isn't it? No, 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 no. I don't want to do this. Okay, I'll need an explosive. I think we did find something. You really can only really see that at night. Let's see. I can't have an explosive today. I'll sleep. Wait, no, no, no. I'll sleep. Excuse me. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, I have explosives. I should get my last jet today? Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. How zippy my ship is. Okay, well, let's go find the place again. So I think it was just in here. Yeah. The last tablet. Oh, I'm so glad that's done. Ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Okay. No. That's enough of that. Oh, no. Did it keep the tablet? Oh, thank goodness. Your vote is so fast. It sounds like a vacuum cleaner. It sounds much nicer than a vacuum cleaner. My vacuum cleaner is so loud and it's deafening. It's horrible. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Hello, Ren. Hello, everyone. Ren is here. Hello. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs. Good girl, Ren. Just flopped against my chest. Good girl. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. At night, when the sky mistakes the stars. Okay. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. Well, there's one in... Okay. Okay, the guiding light is the lighthouse. Fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. Well, I know where. That's fine. Okay. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to apprise? Yeah, let me... sell you that and that. Okay, cool. That's good. We're genuinely making good progress. I'll go get my engine fixed and then we'll head out. Ren, Espen, and Coral say hello. She's wiggled around until I'm cradling her. Her belly's like bared up at me. She's so sweet. She probably will stomp on the keyboard or just kick it with their feet while I play, though. Stream overlay constantly loops the animation. That's obnoxious. Oh, the, for the emoji, you could just type another thing and it'll go away. But it does that on, Twitch for me as well. I guess that's just the default. Let's see. Emote. Please fix my boat. Let me talk to the lighthouse keeper. What do you know? Oh. I wanted to talk to you about the mayor, but what do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me, after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours. Take control and be rid of that thing once and for all. Well, good talk. Let's head back. Places are just gifts you can set each emote to stop if you complain. Oh, okay. Probably not so in the overlay, I would guess, though. Coral says, I wonder who she thinks you are. I know! So I'm not going to be speculating. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, friend's kicking me. Hello. Yes, you're in my arms. You're very sweet. She definitely wants tummy rubs. But I'm kind of busy right now, my girl. For us, we got the animations turned off entirely in main chat, so it's pretty jarring in the overlay. Yeah, I completely understand that. This girl red. She's so cute. I wish you could see this little creamy spotty tummy that just bared up at me. She's got her little paws curled on her chest. It's very cute. So I'm gonna sleep here and then we're gonna head back to the lighthouse. Oh, we could do with catching some eels as well. Hang on, the cussed eels are at night. I guess I'll get out a vanish. I think there was some over this ways. There's fish on those ones, so let's not do those ones. Is that crab shrine? Ow. Oh no, my rod is disabled. I think the eels are abyssal. Those don't look like eels. Wait. Ooh. They are eels. No. They aren't abyssal. Okay. Well, the lighthouse is like right here. Isn't it? Yes. Cross says I'm firmly in the emoji should not be animated ever camp. I can get a bit funny about animations sometimes. I struggle with animated user pictures, for example. But it does depend on the animations. I go through phases of whether I can cope with it or not. Oh, man. Good girl. She's being really good. It's the cave paintings. Just got to the tower. Alright, I'm sure nothing terrible will come of doing this. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. I guess I step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Flame of the sky. Impossibly bright for such a compact design, the delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Oh, it's a light? 35,000 lumens. Oh, that's cool. You take everything from the room. I do. That did not get me a flame. That was just a treasure quest. So how are we gonna get these flames? I was gonna say watch a music streamer and watching people's emoji box music is actually kind of nice. Yeah, that's a situation that I like, for sure. The Mastodon setting for emoji only animate if you mouse over them is also nice. That's what I use. I generally don't like animated emoji though. It's definitely a thing that I feel like a lot of people do struggle with. Alright, I need some eels, but I need to fix my boat before I can have eels. They're looking so cute. What an extremely good girl you are, Ren. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Okay. I didn't like that. Please repair my boat. Okay. I probably do need to sleep at least a little bit. I wake up now. Okay. Ooh! New crab! Volcano snail. The shallow water did yield results. Ow. You worth a lot? Sort of. Okay. Right, I gotta find more of these lights. I guess I'll get some more explosives to take with me. This is the one that still trips me up because if someone uses the potty hyper rainbow animations and I hover over the post, there is a seizure if I'm not quick enough. Oh, that, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, some of them go so quickly. It does seem like a health hazard, and I guess it is. I hadn't even realized. That's very bad. Let's see. Aha! There we go. Okay, let's see what we can find. Done the lighthouse. I mean, there's like a tower up there. Is that the crab shrine? Or is that a different shrine? I think you might be the crab shrine. Two malformed fish writhing into the sun. This is a different shrine. Two malformed fish. So I need two aberrant fish. Okay. Where am I on the map? Okay, it's marked it. Okay. I guess I'll explode you. Aberrant fish are much easier to find at night as well. I need a cusk eel. Which I think they were around this kind of way. Maybe you? No, you're fish. But you have an aberration. Okay, and I did not find that aberration. I need the cusk eels. Which I think we're on the way to the lighthouse. Yes. That's an infernal eel, but that's an aberration, which is good. Okay. That's a trophy one. I guess I'll give it the trophy one. I gotta get somewhere safe before this all goes bad. Let's sleep here. You can DM the .art moderation team about those emojis and they're moving pretty quick. That's really good. It's such a good moderation team there. Feel very safe. You This robe over here wants my trophy eel. Oh, Ren's left me. Goodbye, Ren. She decided to just stare at me from a tree. It's about an hour until she gets dinner, which, as we know, is the same time as it being dinner time. So deliver the vessel. Okay, cusp eel. Take it. It's a trophy. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. I haven't seen that. It's oceanic. Okay. Is it not going to be from this area, I wonder? Let me have a look. Sailfish. Oceanic. It is in the Devil's Spine. No, it's not. I clicked Devil's Spine, but it says Marrows. So I'll have to go to the Marrows to catch the sailfish. You can rod or pull through it. It's during the day. Okay. I can get that. I can get that. What else do I have? I have an aberration. I should deliver the aberration. Which was this one, I think? Okay, we're actually making progress. This is very good. I'm very pleased. I like knowing what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I like working it out as well, but when part of trying to work it out is just that I haven't streamed in a while and I don't remember, that's like... that is rubbish and I don't like it. Over here. Alright, here's one for you. You need one more. One more writhing aberration. See, that looks like a place I should be able to go, doesn't it? But it isn't. Okay, the big fish is here. Maybe it's related to a plotline you haven't done yet? Like that would bring up a way to get there? Maybe. Maybe that's what'll happen after I give in all the flames. This. Buckets. I can sell all these. Go to the shipwright and get the head. Okay. I can sleep and I can go look for aberrations. Maybe I shouldn't sleep. Aberrations are so much easier to find at night. Hello, Ran. Hello. Oh, she's giving my microphone stand a really good cuddle. Hello. Yeah, you can sit here with me if you like. Yeah. No, she's very much signaling I want you to get up. Alright, just go back to the window. Yeah, I'll sleep. No, I won't. I won't sleep. I'm gonna go looking for aberrations. And I'm going to drop my crab pot again. Another random appearance. Good, good, good. I need... That there is crab. That's crab shrine, right? Wait. That doesn't look right. What's this? This is... Like... What was this? Is there a third shrine that I've seen that I don't remember? Let's find out. I thought I came around here to get the crab shrine. Okay, there's something there. Need my vanish. You need a pale skate. Okay, I definitely forgot about you. Okay. And that's probably the third flame. Pale skate we can find. This is all very doable. Yes! Wrapped shark. A grinning maw turned upwards to the sky, wing-like fins ready to take flight. I need to not get destroyed by this fish. Okay, there's a nice vent I can sit on. The shrine's on the other side of this island. Okay. You know, this is kind of working. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Encrusted talisman. A stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. Fishing speed 330%? With an aberration bonus? But what do you fish? Oh, that's cool. I think we'll have to try fishing with that. Fathomless flame. For my storage. Okay, we just need a pale skate. Now, I think those might be nighttime fish. I don't remember where I found them. Let me look up the... Devil's Spine. Devil's Gate. Devil's Spine. Rod and Troll during the day. Okay. I might have a little sleep. And, let's see what we find. Something slithers into my cargo. No! Well. You don't think it fishes anything directly, just gives a big bonus to your other equipment. Oh, that would make sense. Using a statue with a single glowing eye when your terror is higher than its touch. I didn't pick that up. I was just moving. That is cool. I probably should have slept. My terror is really high. A little sleep. Okay, guy's gone. Alright. Now, where the heck was the pale skates? Not you. Not you. Not you. Hi, Ren. Ren's meowing. You? Oh, yeah. That's it. Hi, Ren. Oops. Ren's distracting me. Hello, Ren. Hello. Hi, Disco. Hello. But your spyglass can help, of course. Okay, we need to get to the other side of that island again. Alright, Ren, don't get mad about me using my mouse if you're gonna lie where my mouse goes. I'll have to move you if you do that. Yeah, I have to move it. Okay, Ren. I'm sorry. Let go. You can sit on this side, on your bed. See? Nice bed. I don't want a bed. I want to attack you when you use your mouse. She's a funny creature. Girl says Ren is a good distraction. She really is. Basically safe in here. No, this is one I've already done. Oh. Okay. Here. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Wow! Alright, we can now complete the flames. This light is amazing. I haven't seen the ghost ship again. You know, we saw like a ghost galleon once, and I haven't seen it since, and I'm so curious. Alright, let's do this. Left. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Right? Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Hello, the fanatic. The flames are lit. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Stand back. You are rooted to the spot. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs up his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. This is what I needed. The clock face swims beneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay. So we're now at the stage where we can end the game. I think. We have some outstanding quests. But given I'm not going to be able to stream for another week, I might just go for the ending now. Manifest. Did you just reduce a person to a pocket watch to finish the quest? Yes. Because I would think taking this quest... I don't remember exactly what I do. I could try and do a few things. I'm going to try and get us a good ending and a bad ending. I don't remember exactly what I do. The mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Okay. If... See, Bob shapes, rest. Careful. Nightmares. You stumble past him into town. Because I'm, like, not doing very well. I'm overtired. Yes. Oh, I thought I was damaged. Alright, let's sleep. Rosa simultaneously? No, I'd probably reload. I think I would have to reload. Can I talk to the lighthouse keeper? Okay, no. I guess I'll just go to the collector. And we'll see where we get from there. Oh, I need to get my relic. Hang on. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Wait. One second. What did you just scribble a note about me? Search for relics. I should return to the collector. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Okay. I need some time to prepare. So be it. Return when you are prepared. All right, everybody, do we want a good ending first or a bad ending first? Because they're both very good. I would say the bad ending is a lot cooler, but process if you're doing both bad ending first, okay? Bad ending first. Let's do it. Okay, I think I do this. I'm ready. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. I will continue, yes. I will. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, these seas will remain unaware of our intentions. We're waiting for the right time. I wonder what that time will be. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such significant cargo. Make haste! The collector is aboard your vessel. Yeah, he's not in it. Undock. I'm gonna make haste. Alright, where am I going? Out of ways. Okay. Ah. Well, you know. He's not in the cargo. He's not in the cargo hold. No. It's all fine. He isn't here, just like every other person we've picked up. But we're told he is aboard the vessel. Alright, this is a horror game. Look away if you're scared of things. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we have achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Opened the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And to lay the weary world to rest, he throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. It's not a jump scare. Well, I don't know. Something scary is coming. So, that's the bad ending. Here we go. This is the world we've created. Coral says, if anyone asks, we had nothing to do with that yet. So, some of you have probably picked up that as we were reading the notes, we're reading the story of a fisherman and his wife. The wife dies and falls overboard in a storm. Really we're seeing like a lot of their relationship and his drive to get her back, and this collector. Notice his book was red with silver. Yes, he had the crimson book with silver. The collector, you might notice he starts talking about we. So that's a little bit of a hint of what is happening there. I don't think it's going to go to any other locations, so I might just end this here and we'll go and find it again. Paul says, I never put together the collector of the person being talked about in the letters, not until right at the end. I didn't either. The first time I played this, it wasn't until I did this, and I didn't really know what other options I had. I felt like something bad was going to happen, but I didn't. But there's more about the collector. I think maybe this other ending will kind of shed some light on it. So, coming back. Yes, I think I need to go to the lighthouse keeper. So, let's go. It's a cool story. It has a lot of dread and threat and darkness, but it doesn't really, like, it's largely very peaceful, which is unusual. Okay. Okay, no, I think I need to go talk to him first. And then take some time to repair. Okay, we're gonna get this. Yeah, Coral's got it, yeah. I should have talked to him first. Okay, we deliver the relic, we have the conversation. Here he is framed. What? I need some time to repair. Sorry, it's the old mayor. I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, maybe I have to... I think I do have to talk to the lighthouse keeper, but maybe I have to trigger the ending first. And then I come here instead. Let's try that. I don't remember exactly what I did. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. Because he encourages you not to stop on the way or do anything, to just go straight there. You can see the beam that marks the quest target. There's no time for this. We must get back up to sea immediately. West of Greater Marrow, that's where we must go. Okay, so I can't do this here. Let me quit and reload. Dave says you don't give the collector the final relic, you confront him and ask questions about it. Okay. I ask questions about it. Okay. Oh, but I've already given it to him here. Oh no! Can I go back to a previous save? Do you load the save? I don't know. It's always just said continue. But, oh, there's load. Day 88, Relics 5, Blackstone Isle. Okay. I feel like this is my previous game. Whatever, that's fine as long as I haven't given it to him. That's not... I think it's a different save. It's a different game. Maybe? No, it's not. Okay. I don't have the relic. Okay. Is it possible you can just ask him questions of the book even having all of them? Okay, let's do that. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer to the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Okay. So what we do now... So, yeah. That's why he's not in the hold. He's you. Literally a reflection. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Alright, this is the end? Yes. We must wait until night is thickest. Until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Quarrel says, I did wonder if he might be a hallucination after that. Yeah. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. Okay. Des says she was weirdly hostile at the start of the game. Guess that makes sense now. Yeah, she's known all along that you are going around trying to do something that will destroy everyone. I do think that considering you were in some kind of denial, it might have been better if she was less cryptic about it. But oh well. I'm sorry. Where am I heading? Just this way. No beam. No creepy beam for this one. Oh no, her lighthouse light. Look at that. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a much cooler... It's not the evil beam of, like, aberration and dark magic. It's literally light from the lighthouse. He throws it back, starts twerking. No, Dave, it's too powerful! Rowan says you are not a reliable narrator in this story, though. That is true. She could easily have been talking to you some of the time and you're just blotting it out. That's why so many of your dialogue options are about not knowing... You're uncurious, you're just like, I don't know why I'm here, I don't know why I'm doing this, I don't know what the point is. Like, you just don't really... You're just doing things. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh. I think that's the giant creature you saw the skeleton of. Oh, it's cool. Okay. And that's the good ending. Look, nothing has been destroyed. There is no giant sea monster come to set the world on fire. But you do get eaten by a giant sea creature. Yep. Which I guess is sort of meant to be penance for what you've done with the Crimson thing, like revenge that from the book for what you've done. Anyway, yeah. It's very cool. The first ending I got was the bad ending. And I didn't realize you could have another ending because I was looking up the game, and then when I was like, oh, there's another ending, I went back and tried again. Yeah. It's cool and interesting. I think for a like fishing game, this has really got a lot of story and lore and like interesting things going on, which I really enjoy. I wouldn't say unreliable narrator is necessarily the most original kind of horror trope, but it is like a really cool and established trope. Was the fanatic even really there? I mean, I don't know. So much of what you do, it's hard to say what was real and what wasn't. And part of that is in like mechanically with the panic, and at night where rocks appear that aren't there during the day and stuff like that. Like throughout the entire game, your senses are suspect. You just, certainly I just didn't kind of understand the degree to which that permeated the story as well, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a really good game. I really enjoy it. I still didn't like the volcano area, but everything else was great. Carl says, I bet the meaning of so many things changes as you play this a second time. I was trying not to comment on it, but yes, the things people tell you, everything is so laden with meaning that you don't know about and your character doesn't react to. So it's cool. And on top of that, there's a bunch of side quests that we didn't do. So there's like lots more game to be seen for those who are interested in it. It's a great game. And there is a peaceful mode. I think it's called passive mode, where I think you don't get attacked by monsters. So if being chased by monsters is the upsetting thing, then you can play this without that. So yeah, for a fishing game, really good. And in general, very fun. Cross says not keeping the dog was the correct choice. With absolute certainty. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Suddenly it all makes sense why the game won't let you keep the dog. I mean, I guess when the giant Leviathan comes and destroys everything, maybe you and your ghost wife could keep the dog. I don't know. Maybe if you went bad ending, you could have kept the dog. But yeah, we completed a horror game on stream. How cool is that? We're all so brave. This is what's next to me now. Anything you're excited about playing now? Well, I'm thinking about picking up my Spyro playthrough again. Because I restarted at Spyro 1 and that was really fun. So I'm probably going to do that. But I have another game that I found in my Steam library that I was meaning to play, I think. Let me go check that. Alright, everybody, just hang on. Just enjoy the portal. What did I find? Why are theme libraries so annoying? Oh, what? I have tiny bookshop. Maybe that's what? Did somebody? Did I get tiny bookshop? Did somebody give me tiny bookshop? I'm so sorry if I've forgotten if someone's giving me tiny bookshop. I have tiny bookshop. We gotta play that. It was you! Yes, I knew it. I was like, I didn't get this. We've definitely got to play that. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Coral. Is this seat taken? I haven't heard of that. This isn't even the game I was looking for. This is different. You got me this really recently. Sorry. It's been a really traumatic couple of weeks, which always like removes some of my memory, unfortunately. That's like my brain's response to trauma. And you don't just lose like you lose lots of bits and pieces. You don't just lose the thing that is traumatic. You lose stuff around the time sometimes. So my memory's not amazing in general, but if I've been stressed, way worse. Coral says you've been there. I'm so sorry. Oh, yes, and I also have Paradise Marsh, which I don't think I've played. That's the one I remembered. Because I think I got that a really long time ago and I forgot about it. Or someone else got it for me and I've forgotten it as well. That would be upsetting. I think I got it. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to play some Spyro. Then we're going to play Tiny Bookshop. Then we're going to play Paradise Marsh. So actually, we've got loads of things to play. I'm excited to go run around as a dragon again for a while, and I'm excited to run a shop. I mean, running shops is one of the things I think we have a lot of fun doing here. And it's a bookshop. How cool is that going to be? Yeah. All right. Expect Spyro, but expect it probably next week because on Friday I have more home invaders, also known as work people doing work at my house. So it's going to be loud and stressful, and Ren and I are going to be bunkering into the bedroom. So yeah, we're not going to be doing a stream on Friday, but we'll come back next week on Wednesday. Anyway, yeah. Oh, there's so much fun stuff to do. Thank you so much, Coral, for Tiny Bookshop. I'm so excited to play that. I feel like I get to be excited about that all over again. Because I like it just completely left my brain. Yeah, we did it. We did both the bad and the good ending of Dredge. I think that was a great journey. I really appreciate the company. Dave, thank you for the guidance. It was great having someone there who remembered things and had played the game before. That was really useful and appreciated. So yeah, I wish you a lovely rest of the week. And hopefully I will see some of you next week. Goodbye, everyone.